I started doing some research on him, and I found these two YouTube videos from 10 years ago on a YouTube account called Working with Coal. And he's essentially shilling for the coal industry.
The jobs pay well. Helped me raise my family. This continues to help me raise my family. I was always a one-income household. There's not a lot of jobs like that anymore. But the coal industry gives us that ability to have a better way of life, what we all strive for.
It really clicked everything for me because, he's a union representative for the dock workers. Docks on the West Coast handle fossil fuels, right? In Oregon and in Washington state, coal export facilities are banned. So if you're in like Montana or these Northern American states, you can't get your coal to Asia through your own Western states. So they often come up to Vancouver. So there was a proposal for Vancouver like 10, 15 years ago to expand the coal export facilities. Vancouver Port was considering it, and that was the time when Rob made these videos for Working with Coal. There was a lot of public outcry against these export facilities because of coal dust that is going to be coming through the city and through communities, through Indigenous communities. And so in this video, he's saying,
if coal dust was a big problem, and if it was, we'd have a lot more WCB cases. We have none. We would have a lot more people going to the hospital. We have none.
And that really shows that he is for the industry workers, but not for the community,
Exactly.
It really shows his language today, his experience, because he's very much focused on like good jobs, no matter the environmental effects. And there was a point at the beginning of his campaign where discussion of a pipeline came up, and he kind of was pro pipeline for this really controversial pipeline. And then he kind of like backtracked it and said like, mainstream media will say anything. As usual, the headlines are wrong. I stand with communities. It kind of is telling to me that he has this perspective of, like, go baby go, like Canada first sort of perspective where like, as long as they say yes, it's fine. But like, what is the coal exported to Asia doing for, greenhouse gas emissions for the planet? We need a little bit more broader of a perspective.